The other day, I set out to make what might be the most crazy fabric puzzle I've ever done. It started out reasonable, like, okay, this is going to be a 100-piece puzzle, big pieces, it'll go really quick. But this quickly turned into like a 2,000-piece puzzle where the pieces are so itty bitty you can barely see them. Most sewists would totally write off these teeny tiny pieces and just put them in their scrap pile, but I just can't. They're so cute, they're so tiny, and I can see so much potential in them. And don't even the tiniest insignificant of us deserve to become something beautiful, to become something that's even bigger than themselves? These are just the types of thoughts you have when you're doing an enormous fabric puzzle. And I gotta say, these little pieces really put the whole thing together. Like, look how good they look. At this point, the puzzle was no longer looking like a whole bunch of random pieces, but it was starting to look like a picture. And then I realized I had all of these pieces still, and we had to sew a second panel. So I sewed and I top stitched and I serged some more, and then I sewed and I top stitched and I serged some more. And the puzzle was finally complete. This puzzle didn't come in a box, and it didn't come with a reference photo either. But who doesn't like to do a 2,000-piece puzzle with really tiny pieces that doesn't have a reference photo? Now all that's left is to question, what should I turn these panels into?